All right, so we can hop into this. We are rocking at the Wathwain Temple. What's your guys' job for this little mission here is that you would know that as all sort of clergy boys and gals for the Wathwain Temple, your basically head priestess, Amnira Greylock, is attempting to hallow the grounds of the church. It is a 24-hour casting spell, which shortly began the night of Golroth's summoning, though you're not sure who that is. But for the most part of the night into the early morning, as the church was being assaulted, you all have been able to sort of keep back the fiends for now. The protection and just kind of built-up base of the church has been able to keep them well enough at bay. But as you guys are heading into the final hours of this spell that is ending late in the morning, you all basically can see that there is a gathering of fiends that are outside that have been kind of perusing the grounds for quite a while now. And it looks like they're waiting for a moment to strike. But you're not totally certain. But as these final moments come into this ritual, your job basically is how we're going to run this nice skill challenge is what sort of defenses do you want to set up for the church to give it, to help ensure that Amnira goes unattacked, so to speak. She has hit points and a constitution modifier. So whatever it is you want to do to help build up the defenses of this church is your job. And then we're going to see how well these defenses play out. You will all have at least one check to make. And then depending on, of course, how successful or how many successes you have, will dictate how difficult it is to hold back this wave of baddies. And so hopping right into it, who wants to go first with any ideas to defend this temple?
Are we certain on what we're against?
How do you mean?
Like, do we know what we're defending against, or do we just know that there's something attacking?
Well, okay, I see what you're saying. So it's like, there have been attacks throughout the day against the temple of a bunch of these fiends, and they're all of strange variety. Every now and then you do see a few that are similar. There have been some that are almost like these rubbery spiders that have attacked. There's been a few almost kind of like flying skulls that have just wings and a spine that ends up as a tail, almost skeletal. There has been a few masses of some strange sort of infernal dogs and other evil machinations. It has been a wide array. I would say the info you would realistically have is that you know that these creatures seem to have an affinity against cold damage, and that non-magical weapons or non-silvered weapons usually aren't as effective as those magical ones. And you would know that fire damage and poison damage is ineffective entirely.
And Frederick...
So-
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Okay. I was gonna say, can Frederick try and apply his medicinal skills? I assume that there is wounded and refugees kind of that flock to the church. Can he use his medicine to get as many able-bodied men kind of feeling well enough to aid in the church's defense?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, give me a medicine check.
All right, I have expertise with it, so
You have expertise? Would you take the expertise feat?
I chose
Nice.
a variant feat and I chose a skill expert. So
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow. Frederick, the normal
Yeah,
guy. Look
with
at him.
25.
Hey,
You guys, it's this actually
Frederick the medic.
this works out. There we go, Frederick the medic. Here's how we can say it. So there basically have been basically there's squadrons of you clerics and paladins at this church, and you guys have been kind of like rotating through shifts. And right now we're on your guys' shift, and you spent quite a bit of time just tending to the wounds of those who've worked earlier shifts. And they've got quite a bit of pep in their step now. You've closed up a lot of their wounds. You even delivered some mental medicine and have reaffirmed that what you guys are doing is right and just and is going to save the day eventually. And that is definitely one success out of 6 so far. Very well done, Frederick. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We totally didn't do character introductions. Let's start from the top. Frederick, tell us about Frederick.
Well, he is just your average priest. No one really paid him any mind. Middle-aged, balding, slightly grayed, and a bit of a beer belly. And just very, like, he'd disappear in a crowd of priests.
Very
standard.
nice.
That's
Yeah,
him. That's Frederick.
absolutely. Scooting over, Wylan. Tell me about Wylan.
Wylan is a white short-haired half-elf. Wears purplish blue robes and nothing else much about him. He doesn't stick out as much either.
For sure, fair enough. Oh yeah, and then I guess just for the fun of it, because yeah, these are one-shot characters. We don't put as much backstory as for our main. Sorry, Frederick. What are you playing, and what is your subclass?
So I am a order domain and a cleric.
Order domain. Oh gosh,
I don't know what that means, but that sounds cool.
that is it's the newest banned subclass from home tables, but those are sissy tables.
So yeah.
Okay, very cool. And I'm sorry,
That's
Wylan.
Frederick.
Tell us. Yeah, that's Frederick. Tell us about Wylan. What was the subclass?
He is a high half-elf divine soul sorcerer.
Alrighty, very nice. Popping over, Nuala. Who is Nuala tonight?
Nuala is Fixia wounded, and he is a hill dwarf, so he just kind of looks like, he got like the long beard, very scruffy, always looks very serious, and he is a Tempest domain cleric.
Tempest. Very cool. Flint. Who is Flint tonight?
Flint is Perry the Paladin.
Yep.
Amazing.
He is a Lightfoot halfling. I think maybe Order of the Crown devotion paladin. I think. He just looks like a standard halfling in terms of what they're wearing: regular chainmail armor and a shield. But the maul that he carries is about 2 times bigger than a halfling should ever carry, and it is just golden, ornate, and just decked out and really tacky looking.
Yes.
But that's what he's into. He's
Alrighty.
all about the weapon he wields.
Perfect. Sounds good. Continuing down, we have Vondel. Who is Vondel tonight?
Bundle. I will be playing a half-elf cleric, light domain. He's Lorewood, and his last name is Wood. Yeah.
Lore
my
Woodwood?
parents were very not nice. Yeah. Of the Wood family, we're a military family, and they didn't expect much of me, so I'm just here trying to fill in. I was gonna go with the Alliance, but I kind of got stuck here, and I'm just willing to help as much as I can.
Amazing, beautiful, and
he has both. He has both more of like the garb that like the rest of the other clerics do in the Wathwing pool, but also just randomly has like armor, and he's just like kind of in between.
Oh, hey man, clerics can throw down. Clerics are definitely rocking around
Hey,
the armor.
man.
You're not alone in that.
That's what Laura Wood is about to find out today.
Laura Woodwood. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. I love it. And finally, Wallace, who will you be representing tonight?
Tonight, Wallace is playing Noreen. Noreen is a gnome, divine soul sorcerer of the Wathwayne Temple. She is very matronly, very kind-hearted, and supportive of especially the children that visit the temple. But she is very stern in her discipline, and it's very well known. She's been around for a long time, and is here to help defend the temple.
All right. Okay, so with our characters now in place, we did Philip, and by Philip I mean Frederick the medic, or however it is preferred. Frederick, we are at 1 success. How is the rest of the group looking to commit to this tower defense?
Are we going to be fighting in the same room that the person is doing the chant, or are they like in the temple when we're out in the courtyard?
Well, let me switch you over to the map, which isn't the most accurate, but you know what? It's a temple church. I guess it'll have to do. So this is kind of what the layout is, so to speak. And if we need to use the temple for some reason later, this may not be the correct one. So don't take it to heart.
I can't see anything.
I think we need
can't-
vision.
Oh fuck! I didn't give any of your tokens vision because of course I didn't. Oh, that's right, because I didn't know about dark and light vision. All right, going in a line. Frederick is a human, correct?
Yes.
Alrighty then. Wylan
Just
is
your
a
average guy.
Wylan is a half elf. You said.
Correct.
All right, I'm giving you 60 feet of dark vision. Perry the Paladin. What race is Perry the Paladin again?
Halfling.
Halfling. Do halflings have dark vision?
I don't think they do.
Alrighty then. I'm not giving you dark vision.
I didn't see it anywhere from the sheet.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I got you.
Fixia,
don't
what is your do you have dark vision?
He's a hell dwarf, so I think he does.
Yeah, Heldorf will have it.
dwarves.
All the dwarves got it because they love the underground, but this is an above ground. Laura Woodwood, you were half elf. You said.
I'm a half elf. Yeah.
All right, 60 for you. And Noreen, you said half elf as well.
Gnome.
Gnome.
So
Oh, sorry.
gnomes-
Gnomes do have dark
Yeah,
vision, though,
60
right?
feet, yeah.
60 feet. Alrighty.
Yes.
So you guys all should have vision, and those who don't have dark vision, I think you should still be able to see because there is, as you can see, there are torches and sconces lighting these hall. If I'm gonna switch over to, as you can kind of see into this room here, this we're gonna say this statue right here is Amnira as she is committing to her ritual. And we can say these doors are shut if you want them, but I'm not gonna worry about that dynamic lighting because it's pointless. But yeah, so this is the kind of hut you got figured out. But yes, is there any other questions about the I guess the setting that you have questions about?
So this is the one doing the ceremony thing?
Yes.
Okay. Where's the build
completely-
siege tower spell?
That's a forge domain cleric ability, sorry.
Bummer.
Yeah. But it sounded like oh god, I have to reacquaint myself with who you guys are. Perry, did you say you had an idea or something you wanted to do?
Yes.
What do you got for
I would like to use both of my second level spell
Okay.
slots before the fighting even starts.
me?
Classic Perry.
First thing Perry wants to do is use warding bond on
Okay.
the person doing the ritual.
Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
So I just have to stay within 60 feet of them.
Yeah.
It is not concentration.
It's not.
And I'm going to send that in the...
I was gonna say, I think there is one stipulation that might hurt you, but show it to me first, because I can't remember.
Oh, stupid roll 20. You know, roll 20 works great, except for when you want to use it.
Except when I use it, yeah. It's
What
I can
else,
just
like-
look up warding bond real quick myself.
Yeah.
Which I should
I
know
did
because
drop
I play a cleric. Like I'm at 14th level. How do I know this? Resistance all damage, 17 damage. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I was just trying to make sure that it wasn't like you guys share damage. But yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah, her AC goes up with that. It currently is only a 12, but now it's a 13. And yeah, she'll have resistance and the saving throw. Okay, very, very nice. Yeah, what was the second thing you wanted to do?
The second spell that I want to use is Aid.
Okay.
And that means I can choose up to 3 creatures within range, and they get 5. Their hit point maximum and their current hit points go up by 5 for the duration.
Yeah. Okay. Absolutely. Who are you putting that on?
I will put that on Frederick because he's a normal looking guy.
Okay.
I feel like he's going to need it.
Freddy's gonna be the only one to survive. Watch.
I'm going to put that on the Fix Me Wounded.
Okay.
Name is bad.
And I'll be honest, I don't know the names of the other 2 characters. Laura Woodwood, yeah.
Lord
Yeah,
Woodward.
Lord
Alrighty.
Woodward.
So everybody's hit points, yeah, those 3 of you guys, your max hit points go up by 5. And luckily D&D Beyond has a little thing where you can add, adjust hit point maximum. You can add that to the +5. So it was Frederick, Laura Woodwood. Nice, up to 55. And then you said Fix You Wounded? Or Fix You
Yes.
Wounded? Alrighty, cool. So everybody's hit points goes up by 5. Yeah, absolutely. With both of those, let's say,
And that's not concentration either. That's just 8 hours.
yeah, they're both
They
good.
get that.
Yeah, I will say, with that, give me a spellcasting check. So just a D20 plus your charisma modifier.
Okay, I gotta check what that is. That's a 3.
Well, isn't it cleric wisdom?
I think he's a paladin.
I'm a
Oh,
paladin.
oh, just kidding.
So
Spiritual weapon should
So
just be a
it's-
block of wood.
charisma.
Yes.
Okay, so that'll be my modifier.
Oh,
Nice.
so the 7.
7.
You guys are feeling, you're pretty confident you've boosted it. You and your allies, there have been defenses made, but you're not totally certain on how explicitly effective this will be for the defense. And so this unfortunately does count as 1 failure. But you got 4 more. You got 4 more groups. 4 more people to go.
Yeah,
Anybody else? Who's next?
just to ask just a general question.
Yeah.
Maybe it was already answered, but in terms of the time, is this nighttime or?
Yeah, it's late night, early morning.
Okay. So, I guess what I'd like to do in terms of maybe. Because right now there is outside. I'm assuming, or is it quiet? I'd rather. I'm trying to see if maybe I can go and peer out and like have a general head count of who might be outside, and if not, try to hear if there are like is it another wave coming of beings.
I'll answer that question with another question. What part of who is coming is factored into what you want to do? Like, what are you trying to do?
Like enemies. I'm trying to like make sure that if we're being ambushed or if we hear people, just guess like see if any of those infernal beings are out there.
Yeah, you look out and you can definitely see them outside.
Okay. So things to protect. I would. I give that if people have anything right now.
Noreen, I think, can go. if that's all right.
Yeah, all of you guys will have to go at least once. So yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Firstly, Noreen will also cast 2 spells, though they're both first level. We'll cast. Okay, so the person I'm assuming doing the ritual is not armored at all.
No, they're
Right.
not.
Okay, I will cast Mage Armor on her.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Do that. Also casting it on myself.
For sure. And I can specify, you guys can do any, pre-encounter buffing later if you want. You don't have to. It's not like, the check's over and it's immediately roll for initiative. Whoa. You don't have to worry about that too much. You have your shift, and it's, the combat's quick. It's 6 seconds per round. So you don't have to worry about that sort of mechanical type thing. Just give me what you got. But yeah, okay, so you got mage armor on both you guys. It's some added
Yes.
defense. Roll me. Just give me a d20 roll with your spellcasting ability.
So charisma check, not a charisma attack. Right?
Yeah, just an attack, just a check.
Hey.
19, yeah. That extra little bit of warding is definitely helping out, and you can see as this bolster to her defenses is definitely peaked and is helping out. All right, so now, yeah, her AC's 13 plus, so it's 16. Alrighty. Beautiful.
And Noreen walks over, and there's I'm assuming some light kind of shining on her, and she kind of pulls at the strands of light and weaves it around both of them, and it kind of sticks as sort of spectral armor.
Absolutely. Alrighty. Yeah, so that's 2 out of 3, or 2 successes out of 3 checks so far. Who's up next?
I'm going to be casting Mage Armor as well on myself, but can I try to persuade or deceive my companions that we've got this?
Yeah, like a morale boost. For sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, give the spirit. Yeah, just make. I wouldn't make a deception unless. Let me ask then: Is Wylan expecting to die, or is he hoping to survive?
He's expecting to probably die.
Okay, give me a deception check then. Yeah, 24. You've got the confidence that you're gonna die, and you try to avoid that uncomfortable topic by telling all your homies that it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You guys got this. That is definitely 3 out of 4 total checks. Let's see. What else do you guys got? I got 2 more. Who's up?
Cool. I am gonna try to. I'm gonna try to use survival on this.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to. I want to try to use that where it'll be like I use kind of my survival instincts or whatever to see if anything is coming near or something, or kind of look around and see if there's anything that we can use to our advantage if they get in and we have to fight them, anything within the area that we could use. I guess.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, you
Okay.
kind of adjusting and looking outside, checking the grounds in the situation, looking at kind of who's around still, what kind of creatures are waiting outside. Absolutely, give me a survival check.
I did, and it's not
So
good.
1.
Chief.
Yeah, you're looking at it's hard to tell. You can see it's kind of looks like it's been raining, and it's kind of cobblestone steps outside, and you're not totally sure how to make out what exactly it is that's waiting for you out there. And unfortunately, that is a second failure. But that's 2 failures and 3 successes. What is the? I guess we have just Vondel left, and by Vondel I mean, of course, Lorwood. Lorwood, what do you want to commit to this group?
I'm thinking that I want to use Arcana, but in terms of defenses, is a check.
Well, you don't have to think of it in terms of explicitly defenses. Just any way to help out. Anything goes. I wouldn't.
You've got good perception. You could use perception for something.
Arcana could definitely work if you want to, like, if you're, like, say, studying the creatures that have been making their way around and, like, hearing what has been told, kind of gathering that sort of information. That's completely viable.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Then, yeah, give me an Arcana check. 12. You kind of piece together a little bit of information from what you've heard about people who have ran by the previous kind of attacks that have been making their way across, and getting a little bit of information, but it doesn't seem like you're able to put together anything extremely substantial with this gathering. Unfortunately, it is a third failure, which puts you guys at a 3 out of 3 successes and failures. But with that, that is the justification and the rolls I need to decide what your enemies are going to look like.
And we all die.
Oh, trust me, the
Just opens
6
the door.
failures was the real bad. You guys, 3 out of 3 isn't,
Oh god,
isn't horrible.
imagine.
Gold
Roth
Roth
just
at 6
opens the door.
failure.
He decides to come
What's up?
down
I'm
to the
here.
tower for a little visit.
I know what she's doing. You guys are fucking-
Golroth's on the Wandering
We all
Monsters
become
chart,
thieves.
but not for this. But yeah, so with that, you guys can hear the sounds of more of these creatures outside. And you can hear as they're kind of starting to press their way forward. Is there any you can see that a battle is coming. Is there any pre-encounter, anything you want to do before we roll initiative?
Who is the paladin again?
I am.
Perry. Can I? Alright, so I want to use bless on 3 people. I'll do Perry, Wood, and third name. This you,
Lorwood?
Lorwood.
Okay. I was thinking these buffs would be more stuff like mage armor, anything stuff like that. We're kind of hitting super
I
buff
see.
territory. I'm
Right.
fine letting it because I've let spiritual weapon come out, and I'll let bless go out. But with more nuanced stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a little more of a in combat type of spell casting. Because hypothetically, you cast bless and a minute could go by, and now bless is over, and maybe they didn't attack. Who knows? I was thinking more like.
No, in that case, then I'll take it. I'll take it back. I don't want to do that then.
Are you Are you sure?
Not as in like the duration. Hey, I'll do it in combat. I don't want to.
Well, no, yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna.
Because it's
No, I'm not gonna throw you under the bus like that.
Weapon No, it's all good. I don't know. It's my first time using.
Oh, you're totally fine. You're totally fine, my
spiritual
guy.
weapon.
No, yeah, spiritual weapon's not a concentration. That's totally fine. I was just saying stuff under the context of
So
like
I-
warding bond, which has an hour casting or hour duration, or mage armor, which has like 8 hours or aid, stuff like that. That is usual stuff that people will cast before an encounter or like at the beginning of the day. Stuff like that. Bless and spiritual weapon are kind of muddling the ground, but I've let it happen. It's fine. I'm okay with it. It's not that big of a deal. I can still easily kill you. I'm not worried about it.
All right,
You're-
whatever you think. I'm good.
Who would have the lowest constitution out of everybody in the group? I don't know. I'm thinking. So I could do.
I got a 12.
I don't have anything that goes longer for them. No.
So,
Okay. Cool.
alrighty.
Okay, that's not.
As you can kind of hear these voices coming in, are you guys ready to
I
go?
wanted to do something.
Give me something.
Since I'm a halfling and I have the naturally stealthy feat or feature thing, I want to hide behind one of my teammates.
Okay.
And I want to just prepare a javelin, and I want to just throw it at the first thing that comes through those doors.
Okay. I will, just to give you guys context, you wouldn't be expecting these doors to, like, bust through, necessarily. It's more so, like, they assault the doors or they assault the windows, and that's kind of what's been going on. People have been fighting them as they approach the building. You realistically wouldn't want to expect that door. You wouldn't expect that door to just burst down, because if that was happening every hour on the hour, there'd be different things going on. But what do you call it? So, for example, yeah, the only person who expecting the door to be busting down would probably be Wylan, because he apparently doesn't expect to survive this. If that makes sense.
DM, quick question.
Yeah.
I don't want to make this any harder than it has to be.
No, you're
but
good.
In
It's
the
all
case
very-
that I can cast spiritual weapon in combat, could I cast protection from energy? I know that the duration.
Yeah.
One
Yeah, because that's like, what, an
one
hour?
is a bit longer. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
In that
Remember,
case,
yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry, no, tell me.
No, I was saying that's totally fine.
Okay, yeah, because I want to make sure that if that's the duration is longer, I can cast that. I want to be resistant to fire.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You can throw that on there. I'll mark down that Lorewood is concentrating on a spell. I can't remember what I've been using. I'm just going to say it's yellow. But yeah, all right. Anything else you guys want to get doing? Clocks are ticking.
Nope.
Alrighty then. Then I think we can roll for initiative as you hear a pounding on the door, and you do hear the sound of breaking glass coming from behind these doors, right behind you guys.
So, DM, is this going to be your first TPK?
No, I've had a TPK before.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Didn't know we were playing with such royalty.
I know. You're so used to my pillow fists, you forget that there's actually fists beneath the pillow.
Who
All right.
holds the pillow?
We got 1, 2,
That was like the most
3, 4.
Dad joke of a DM dad joke.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, I'm gonna restart this music.
Much hype.
Oh, I need to do. Alrighty.
Yeah, get us some like church hymnal music
Yeah.
going, some choirs.
Nah, this
Chant.
ain't that kind of church, y'all. At the top of the round, you can. Oh god, that's like so loud on my end. Jeez, they're not gonna be able to hear my voice.
Finally get to see these bastards.
Yeah, you hear the sound of as this kind of window breaks on this other room, and you can hear some scratching on this side of the door. I'm gonna have them do their little thingy. 19, yeah, and with that, because these doors aren't crazy sturdy, you see as this creature has made its way into the side room and has unfortunately used their action, but has squirmed its way in. You can see as it's wrapped around the door, it's almost bitten through a hole in it, and is now chilling. From the front, it would definitely be doing this right now. 26, that'll definitely burn down, almost burn down. You can see as this door right here is actually starting to catch fire, and you can see that it's starting to billow and smoke a little bit, and it's not doing super well. This one has made its way inside, is going to do the same thing on this door. Oh man, and that burns that door through. Actually, with that, can I have Nurin give me a dex save real quick? Uh, 21. All right, so you're only going to take their d6s. You're only going to take 4 points of fire damage. As you can see, as this door is almost blasted away to your left, and you can see this hulking dog with this heavy, low growl and a light coming from the back of its throat. More of them begin to make their way in. What kind of movement speed? We're talking about 50-foot flying speed? Oh, yeah, you're fucked. Comes in. First, we got Fix You Wounded. They're going to try to... you see as it roars down through this door, and its spine comes around and tries to sting you, but it just kind of bounces off of your plate mail without any problem, or whatever armor you're wearing. You can then, out of the corner of your eye, see as this dog, another one, seems to make its way through, crashing across this sort of dinner table, and is going to try to bite Lorwood. Getting a 13.
No.
No, it's...
14.
Oh, wait. It has advantage because of pack tactics. That's a 22, actually.
Nice.
For 5 piercing damage. And 5 fire damage, which is halved to only 2 fire damage. So 7 total, but give me a concentration check. 7. Oh, man. And with that, your concentration is lost and your fire resistance is no more. Noreen, you were able to respond. What do you got for me?
So first, Noreen will cast on a bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
And we'll Misty Step. Over here on top of whatever this is.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's a bonus action. As my action, I will cast Ray of Frost
Okay.
and also use a meta magic twin spell. 1 sorcery point to twin the Ray of Frost to attack both this one and this one.
Alrighty. Is that an attack
So
roll or make a
she-
save? So,
It's 2 attack rolls.
alright, let's see him.
So there's the first one, and there's to the second one.
Alrighty, so the first 17 and 21 will hit both of them. Let's see damage. It looks like it only rolled the attack.
Okay, so it's 2d8 for each beam.
Mm-hmm.
And they have their speed reduced by 10 feet until I
Alrighty.
think the start of my next turn.
Alrighty, the Hellhound gives out a whimper, although could you roll a second damage for the second Ray of Frost?
Yep, there you go. I don't know why there's
6.
so many.
Oh, unfortunate.
Okay.
But still, what am I doing? I'm doing the math backwards than I used to. You can see as the flying skull creature, it looks like it's got an affinity against cold damage. It doesn't seem to take as much as it should. But you can see that the Hellhound was fully hurt by that disruptive blast of cold. Anything else from Noreen?
We'll use movement to up, down, 10 feet, 15, 20, and go around there. So she
Alrighty.
teleports out, shoots 2 beams, and scampers around the side.
Sounds good. Lorwood, what do you got for me?
Immediately getting hit by this hound, kind of just gets super surprised, tries to bat it off, and says, "Stupid hound! I've had enough of this." And I have a question regarding guiding bolt. Is that like if I shoot at it within this range, is it disadvantage, or is it just I can just straight shot it?
Yep, it's a disadvantage because you were within melee.
Got it. Okay. Then I will hit it with my mace.
Okay. 18 does hit for 6 bludgeoning damage. And you can see as the creature kind of charges up and gives a strong bite against you, are kind of shocked as your concentration falls, and instinctively you just swing around and bash it with your mace, doing 6 points of bludgeoning damage. What's your strength modifier?
My strength modifier?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's +0. It's my lowest.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Anything else from Lorwood?
As a bonus action, I can cast spiritual weapon.
Okay. Yeah.
Does it just move it?
No, you can cast it. Yeah. Where do you want your spiritual weapon?
I like it. Preferably right here.
Okay. I'm just gonna use this as the token for it. You said where is it? Right here.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give you control of it so you can move it on hypothetical later rounds. Where is Fondle? Oh, Laura. That's why. Alrighty. And then yeah, you can make your attack with it. 19 definitely does it for 7 force damage. And yeah, as you kind of swing at it with your the creature with your mace, if you come on the one side, and then you all see as this. What does your spiritual weapon look like actually?
It's just a piece of wood. Just a wood block.
And then you see as this wood block kind of matches the head of this creature as wood block and mace smashed together on this creature's head. It's looking hurt, but it's still standing. Anything else from Lorewood?
That will be all.
Alrighty. This whiptail 5-10 is gonna get up on here, and Wyland's the closest. And it's gonna try to slap you as well with its tail. But it's not very successful. It's kind of distracting and disoriented as this group of people are in here. And it swings wide. But then this one comes in and swings around, tries to do the same on you, Wyland. Getting a 22 for 8 bludgeoning damage as it thumps against your skull as it flies into this room. And then I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw for me. 23. Yeah, you are fine. You're a little disoriented, but you're strong and focused. Perry.
Am I still hidden?
Yes. I'd have to say no. You're
Okay.
just next to this person. I'm sorry, but no.
I think I'm hid. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, it's fine. It's emotionally hiding.
So Perry to jump out and try his best to attack this creature with his maul.
Let's see it. Ooh, that's a crit. Alrighty. Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and with one fell swoop, you crush the skull of this creature as it collapses to the ground as a pile of dust.
And that was the first time Perry has ever been in active combat. Feels good. Feels he's unstoppable. He's going to move forward and do the second thing. Do the second again.
Let's see it.
And attack that creature.
17 also hits.
Oh, is that not doing damage?
It's not.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's alright.
Well,
You got a smite on that crit.
is that?
Is this
I think it's another attack roll.
Oh my gosh. I hate Roll20. I don't know why it didn't set up for that. To roll damage.
That's fine. What does a maul do? 1d12 or is it 2d6?
It will be...
You can
Yeah,
click
it's
on it
gonna
in
be-
chat.
It'll be 2d6 plus 4. So I'll roll that up.
Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, if you click maul, it'll apparently roll the damage for you. I'm not counting the 12, sorry, but...
So you want me to do it, or...?
yeah, I'll have you roll
I'm
it.
gonna
I'm not
take
gonna roll your
that.
damage dice, man. That's all you.
Alright. Sorry, this is the first time I've ever played Dungeons & Dragons, guys.
Oh, it's cool. Me too,
Yeah,
me
man.
too.
Been
I just picked up the book today.
there. Yo.
There's books for it? Oh, man. I
Yeah,
just don't-
there's
Wait,
this-
we gotta read?
There's this guy on the
Oh, yeah, I've
cover,
just been
12. Very
role-playing on
nice.
Discord. So-
Who are you people? Yeah, with the 12, as you kind of just, as you bash through this creature that's just like kind of flying up this skull thing, the downswing then comes and crushes the side of this kind of hellhound creature who is still standing but is looking heavily, heavily hurt. Anything else from Perry?
I believe that is all.
Alrighty, and then this whiptail is gonna make his way in. Skirt. Yeah, Yeah, he'll get right here, and he's gonna sting you, Mr. Paladin. Getting a 24. Oh yeah.
That hits.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 7 plus 6. You can do the math. It's 13. Spoiler alert. But then I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
All right.
Oh man, 5. And with that, you feel as this kind of weird barb hits the back of your neck, and it sends the shiver down your spine, and you are stunned until the end of your next turn. Fix ya.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to first I am going to cast Toll the Dead
Okay.
on this wolf right in front of me here.
Okay.
Nah.
That is a wisdom save, I believe.
Yes.
Alrighty. That's a 3. Roll some d12s for me.
Okay. Is it missing any of its hit points?
It sure is.
Okay, cool. I get that. Ooh, and I'm at 5th level, so I get
What's that do?
2d12. Haha.
For
Crazy.
14 necrotic damage. Very nice. And I'm pretty sure, yeah. With that, you all see as the creature's kind of brain begins to shake a little bit in its skull, and you can see as the head is shaking back and forth before it pops, and the creature clatters to the ground with a thud, and this black ooze just begins pouring out of the open wound and spilling into the ground. Anything else from Fixia?
Yeah, then I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Cool.
And do I still get to attack on this turn, or no? Is it just
Yeah.
like the casting right now? That's
Yeah, you get to attack
cool.
with it. I'm gonna
Okay,
give you control.
Okay, cool. Okay. I was gonna say I sent you a token.
Oh, you have a
for
token?
it.
Absolutely, I will use that.
Yeah. It is a butter knife.
Oh my! What is it with you and fucking kitchen utensils, guys?
The woodblock just turns.
Fucking!
It's a little scared.
I swear to God.
Whole play just plays out. The woodblock versus the knife.
Amazing.
God.
I'm putting under spell effects. Absolutely beautiful. What am I saving this for? There you go.
Make it even more embarrassing for them. It's literally one of those dull ones that like 5-year-olds use when their parents don't want to give them a sharp one. So.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, look at
All
it.
right. All right, make an attack with it.
Okay, I am going to move it over here, and I'm
Trying to flex on yours. Mine is better.
and fuck, where is it? Oh, okay, I'm losing where I am. Okay, cool. So there we go. Boom. Oh, so close to that crit. God.
27, very nice. Let's see some damage. For 9 force damage, very, very nice. Oh, you said it's on this guy?
Yeah, that one.
All right, and with that, you can see as this butter knife appears out of nowhere and cuts the wing off of this creature, who then begins to spiral down as it falls to the ground. And again, you see this black ooze kind of pooling out of its open wounds, dead on the ground. Anything else?
Nah, that cut was just smooth as butter.
Alrighty, more of these guys begin to fly in. I'm just going to move them all
That's
together.
strange.
That's awful.
Well, these guys are going to
Go away.
go on the
It's a
door.
party.
They're gonna tail. Actually, no, they're gonna try to bite at this door because math and science. They're not making much effect. But this one here is gonna try to bite down on Frederick here. Although it's gonna stay here. No, it's gonna tail slap Frederick. Getting a 17. Or no, not 17. 19
19. A 19 does hit.
for 8 bludgeoning damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, jeez.
Oh yeah, very very nice. You are good to go. Oh yeah, I forget. Who did you bless?
Oh yeah, I blessed.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't me. I blessed. Hang on. It was. I remember blessing Perry. I remember blessing Lorewood, and it may have been,
You can pick whichever ones you want right now. I'm not gonna. I apparently missed it, so
I guess, yeah.
whoever you want's fine.
I guess
Wylan.
Wylan.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Can you guys see the name
already
tags
got
that I put on the tokens?
I can see my name tag.
I
can't
see my,
Yeah, I
uh,
see
Oh my
Yeah, I just see
gosh. Freaking trash. I put these specifically so you guys can see who you were, and then it only shows up for you. Or I guess it shows up for me
yeah,
too.
it's whoever has control of the character.
That's garbage. All right, well, whatever. Very, very nice. Yes, you were blessed. You do succeed your Constitution save. Very nice, but you do take 8 bludgeoning damage. So then roll me another concentration save check to maintain on bless.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, you're still good to go. These whiptails went.
All right.
Wylan.
I'll take that modifier off.
Wylan thinks his he's coming true, that he's going to die, and he doesn't like it, so he's going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh boy, here we go. Alrighty,
Now it's a party.
I'm gonna
Damage.
He's getting spiritual up in this church, bro.
I'm just gonna give you an aura. It's 15-foot radius, correct?
Yes.
All right. What color do you want your spiritual guardians to look like?
A blue.
Blue. Is this good, or is it too dark?
Yes.
Yes, it's too
that's
dark, or yes,
great.
it's good.
It's good.
Okay, cool. Alrighty then. So yeah, on these people's turns, they're gonna roll some saves. You're concentrating. Fred, any bonus actions? Sorry.
I don't believe so.
Alrighty, Frederick.
All right. I am gonna. Wait, are either of these 2 flying things hurt?
No, they're not.
What about this one?
No.
None of them are hurt.
None of them are hurt.
Oh, I guess. I'll cast it anyway. I'm gonna do Toll the Dead.
Alrighty.
Oh wait.
Wisdom save.
Wait. Yes, Wisdom save
Alrighty.
on the guy in front of me.
That's a big old failure. You said this one.
All right. Yep, and he is not wounded, so I guess it's just gonna be a D8. So that's
Roll some d8s though.
2d8.
And with that though, you can see as this creature's head pops, and the dust in this ooze all spilled to the ground in this temple.
Yo. And then I'm gonna use bonus action. I'm also gonna use my spiritual weapon.
All right. There's that cleric nonsense that I've heard about.
Weapon.
Yep.
What do you want me to throw down like a Vandal hat, or do you have your own token you want to send me?
You can just, I guess, whatever's easier for you.
Here, I'll
There's
give
already a lot
you.
of tokens
I'll give
on
you
here.
this. Nah, you're good. Here, I'll give you. It's a different color though, so I'll give you this black one, so we know it's yours.
Alright.
Give it to you, Philip. And then yeah, you can put it where you want, and then attack who you
Alright,
want.
I'm gonna put it right. I'll put it right in front of me, actually.
You should be able to move it, so you can locate it where you want as well.
Okay. Wait. I still don't see it.
Oh, is it on? It should be right next to you.
Oh. Ah.
That's a little
Okay.
dark. I'm gonna change that to a yellow.
yeah.
Hold on. Let's see if this shows up better. Oh, it's gonna take forever, isn't it? Well, it's there. We know it's there. We'll wait for the game to load. Give me your attack roll, and then you move it wherever you want.
All right. And yeah, it's gonna attack. It's gonna start making this dog thing. Or
Dog
wait,
thing?
Is that disadvantage for being around the corner?
Yeah. I've gone so back and forth. I need to pick something. Let's just say it has cover. It has half cover.
Okay,
so +2 to AC.
Okay, then All right, then I'll get this one.
Alrighty,
Okay.
let's see it.
So it's an attack, spell attack.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, 19 hits, and then D8
Alright.
plus your wisdom modifier.
Yep. 8 damage.
And with that, your spiritual weapon whoom, pierces through this creature and knocks it to the ground. What does your spiritual weapon look like?
It is just a shinier, more spiritual looking version of the mace that I already have.
Awesome. Very, very
Just
cool.
just a normal mace for a normal guy.
Alrighty. At the top of the round, we're going to have to roll initiative for some new boys. We're making their way into the field.
Ooh, and can I also move back like 5 feet here?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, you're not near anybody, so you're not provoking opportunity attacks of any kind. Whabam. Whabam. Alrighty. I'm gonna re-hit descending. Alrighty. Where is this hellhound? This one continues. Oh, first it needs to roll that d6, see if it gets it back. It does. This creature is gonna roll another fire. What was that? 24, 40. You can see as this door in front is continuing to burn, but it looks like it's not totally there yet. This boy steps into the area, needs to make a wisdom save, fails. Wylan, throw me some spiritual guardians damage. Yeah, it enters the area and is instantly evaporated from entering the space. What does your spiritual guardians look like, Wylan?
They just look like a bunch of copies of himself, just
Awesome.
having a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, take that mirror image. Alrighty. This hellhound is going to step forward and it's going to let out a deep and a burst of flames. Let me get where's my, do I have a cone? I don't have a great cone. 15-foot cone is going to it's going to hit, yeah, it's going to hit this. I think this is kind of how the math works out. So I need Fixia, Wylan, and, who is this? Lorwood
Does he
to
have
make
a wisdom save as well.
Oh, yes, he does. Thank you. Whoop. 18. He'll take half damage, though.
Oh, okay.
Is that a dex save?
13. Alrighty, he's still going to take the 6 then. And yeah, so I need Wylan, Lorwood, and Fixia to all make Constitution saving throws. Or no, sorry, Dexterity saving throws as it lets out this breath of flame.
Is Perry getting hit with that?
Look at math. 15. Yes, Perry does. Sorry, Perry
And
as
I'm
well.
stunned, so is that an automatic hit?
Oh yeah, it is an automatic hit. Alrighty, so Wylan, that's a failure. Or no, Wylan, it's a 12. So that's a success, actually. Oh no, because I said Constitution. I'll let you keep you rolled a 6, 6 plus 2, 8. Okay, so that is a failure. I apologize. Fixia, oh, that's 3 failures. Alright, so there's 26 fire damage to the 3 of you. And then if you're concentrating on a spell, I need a concentration check.
Is Spirit Guardians is in
Yeah.
concentration, right?
Spirit Guardians is. Spiritual weapon is not.
That's what it is. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Never mind, I got it.
Wylan, yeah, you're fine. And yeah, I guess I don't know if you guys are concentrating anything, so you should be good. That was the Hellhound.
Do they get to? Hang on, I forgot. Do they get to add to their? Because they're blessed, aren't they? So they get to add a D4.
Oh yeah, Lorwood,
Forgetting
you are
about
blessed. Okay, so Lorwood, you only take 13 fire damage because you would have succeeded.
Hooray.
Wylan took in a 6 plus 2, puts him at 8. Yeah, Wylan, if you roll a 4, you can succeed. The DC's 12. Fixia is unfortunately too far below. Oh my gosh, yes! Thank your local cleric / bard, y'all. Bless is amazing. Yeah, so Wylan, you also only take 13 fire damage. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you, Frederick, for your
So
bless.
Perry took all 26 of that?
Yep, Perry took all
Now
26.
you know what my struggle is all the time, trying to make sure you all are blessed.
Oh, I played a barbarian. I feel that pain.
Who has it?
Really?
I
No,
don't know.
I'm just bad with the things that people put on me. Like Vondo, he's so used to having like blessings, and I just never use it. I'm just.
I think it's totally fair for characters who have bless on them or like bardic inspiration to forget. I think it's actually fair to let the bard remember or the cleric remember, because like I'm focusing on my character, right? You focus on your character. I think it's totally fair. When I play a cleric, I totally am like, you're blessed. Remember, you're blessed. But you know what? And then when it comes in, it's clutch. Very, very nice. Oh man. This fight's too easy. Noreen, what are you doing?
Too easy. Parry's almost
Noreen
dead.
is going to. Okay, I can't quite see peeps from here, so she's going round the corner. Oh, hey, dudes. So how are these two looking hurt-wise?
This one, oh yeah, I'm doing the wrong math again. This Hellhound looks hurt. This one is looking fine.
Okay. Noreen is going to say something along the lines of, well, that Ray of Frost didn't work on you. How about a Radiant Bolt? And we'll cast Guiding Bolt at first level. Also expending another sorcery point to twin the spell again.
Okay.
And so an attack roll on each one of those two.
Alrighty.
This is the first one.
Who's
and
first?
The second. The first would be the Hellhound.
Okay. They both hit though. Oh no,
Yes.
actually the Hellhound. I'm sorry, the
Oh.
Hellhound does not.
Damn.
You see as the bolt kind of crashes into this floating mace that's kind of chilling into the air. And it's weird because it hits it, though it's spectral, and it kind of like as the magical energies combine for a second, it fizzles out and causes the bolt to continue to rocket out past the Hellhound. But it does obliterate this
I will
skull
use my Favored by the Gods feature. Once per short rest, if you fail a saving throw or miss it with an attack roll 2d4 and add it to the total, possibly changing the outcome.
Oh man, that will automatically cause it to hit because you rolled a 14 and the AC is 15. So roll some damage for me.
Yeah, so I rolled the d4s because I wanted to. But here is 46 to each of them.
12 and what's the second one?
No whammies.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
12,
Very, very
okay.
nice. Yeah, and this creature is glowing in beautiful radiance. And the next attack against it has advantage. Very nice. Anything else, Noreen?
How many things do I have left? Nope. That's it.
Alrighty.
We'll back around the corner and that's it.
Alright, my centaur is going to... How far can they get? It's going to get up here.
I thought you said no
what?
centaurs.
Don't worry, once you see it, you'll understand.
Oh no.
Uh,
He wasn't kidding.
Goodness. Yeah, he'll fucking do it because they're immune. He'll get right up here, and what's the range? 15? No, it's not gonna hit it. Ugh! Fuck. He's just gonna get up, I guess. He's gonna get where he needs to get. Lorwood.
Alright, Perry, what's your hit points at right now?
Parry.
Yeah.
I'm at 16.
Maybe I'm thinking I should probably heal you. These guys are gonna get to you before your turn. I'll cast. You guys think I should in combat? I don't. In terms of healing, I know it's an action. I can't fight right now, but don't want Barry to go down.
No, yeah.
Anything happens.
No, he's our damage.
Yeah,
Did you see that crit?
No, I need it. I can't lose Perry. I will cast Cure Wounds at a second level.
Alrighty.
On Perry. That's how you do it.
Alrighty. And then what's your you said you're a light cleric?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Alright, so Perry, you are at up more with 13 hit points. Any bonus
Okay.
action from Lorwood?
Thank you.
How much movement does my? Let me check. I want to move my spiritual weapon.
20 feet
Can
for
you
spiritual
move
weapon.
it? 20 feet. Yeah. Okay. So I will move this bad boy up here and smack the hellhound.
Alrighty,
The
you do have
whip block just hits
advantage
it.
on this attack.
Baby. If anything, I do like advantage.
15 does hit.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see what your second shot would be. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, but it does hit for 4 force damage. Very nice, as this wood block kind of just bashes into the side of this creature's head. Very, very nice. Anything else from Lorewood?
So I will use my movement to go. How much movement do I even have? 30. Oh, that's good enough. I'll get back here. 30 feet of movement.
Alrighty. With that, you hear the sound of another hellhound that seems to charge into this area. It does enter the area. I need a wisdom saving throw from the hellhound. That is a 10. So roll some necrotic damage for me.
Me?
No, for Wyland.
Does the spiritual weapon stay in the same spot?
Yes, spiritual weapon's like it's not a creature, so they can occupy the same spaces. But Wyland, you want to roll me some spiritual guardians damage? Wyland, are you there? I'm gonna roll it. No, maybe he's gone. I'm gonna just roll it for him real quick. 20. Wow, that is a really good. Hold on, I'm gonna move this over. 20 necrotic damage. Very nice. You can see this creature starts wheezing a little bit. And then the second one can do the same. Getting 5. Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna make it a lot easier on myself. 50 gets him to here. Then we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He makes his own wisdom save. 9's another failure. Wyland, are you by chance here yet?
I am. Sorry, I had to go grab something real quick.
No, you're totally fine. You want to roll me some spiritual guardians damage?
Yes, I can.
And all up in the house.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, 8.
Yeah,
Oh,
doing some work on these creatures. He did 5, 10,
nasty.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's just going to get right up. Oh, I moved the wrong one. He's going to get her up in there because his movement is messed up. Oh, sure, no, he can only go here. I'm going to move him to the front. Like that. And this other infernal centaur is going to... Oh, shit, what's his speed? 40 as well. He's going to get up here. He's going to have to dash as well. I guess he can only really get in 30, 35. He rolls a wisdom save. Does he have the... No, he does not. And that's another 8. Roll me some more spiritual guardians damage. Another 11 on this guy. His speed is half, and you only really get right there. Perry.
I'm still stunned, correct?
No, that was the end of... oh, shit. Has it not been your turn yet?
It has not been.
Oh, fuck. Now you're no longer stunned. Fixia.
Okay,
Round 2, I guess.
I'm so glad I healed them.
Fixa is gonna first make the attack with her spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Or is that gone? Shit. Wait.
No, it's here.
Okay, yeah.
It's underneath this guy right there.
Oh, okay.
Butter knife hit.
10 unfortunately does not do it, though. The butter knife is not as sharp as other knives, and it kind of just grazes against this creature's fiery hide.
Okay. With spiritual weapon, when you attack with it, is that like a bonus action, or what is that?
Bonus action.
Or is it just... Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. And then for my action, I am gonna How hurt is this wolf looking right here? This thing.
The same one
It's
you
bad.
attacked right now?
Yeah.
It's not bloodied yet, but it's looking hurt.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna just do another Toll the Dead, I guess.
Okay.
On
Wisdom
him, then.
save.
Yeah, nice.
It's a 9. Give me some D12s. For another 15 necrotic damage. And now this creature's looking severely bloody. You can see this kind of holes in the side of its head, where part of it looks like it's popped open and it's kind of leaking out fire and this ooze again as well. Any movement?
Yeah, I'm just gonna probably if I move, is just taking an opportunity attack or no? Because
Yes.
I don't know. Okay. No, I'll stay here then. It's all good.
Alrighty.
That's my turn.
Sounds good. This whiptail is gonna try to just smash this door in a little bit more. And it does hit it, but it's not quite there yet. Wylan.
Alrighty. I have a question about Twin Spell.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of trying to heal everybody. Would that work with Mass Healing Word?
No.
it's-
Yeah.
Specifically, yeah.
Oh,
It says
You can twin
cannot
single
ca-
target. Single target kind of spells.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Then
a single
I am
healing
going-
word, yeah, would work.
Oh, okay. I'm going to second level Cure Wounds myself.
Alrighty.
And that will be my turn.
Sounds good. This whiptail is going to try to get its work done, making its attack. 9, you just hear rapping on the side of this kind of bursting door that's barely able to hold on to these creatures right now. But it's still holding. And Frederick.
Who was a dropping man
how-
eats outside the door.
How wounded are these two creatures up here?
Which ones?
Both of these guys.
These dogs. They're both neither of them are bloodied.
But this one is bloodied.
Yes.
All right. I guess I will do Toll the Dead on this dog.
Okay.
So wisdom save.
That's an 8.
Yeah, and that's 2d12.
That is 2d12. Let's see it.
So roll 2d12.
For another 15. And with that, you see as this dog's head bursts from this ringing in its ears and is
Huzzah.
eviscerated. Very, very nice. Any bonus action?
Yes, of course. Bonus action, my spiritual weapon. I'll hit this dog here.
Alrighty, let's see it.
It's 12. I assume 12 does not hit.
12 unfortunately does not, as it's struggling to kind of focus on this creature that's kind of entered its space, and it's winding around to try to hit it, but this dog is very agile. Anything else?
Nah. Nope. I'm gonna stick right here.
Alrighty, this hellhound, gonna roll to get it back. Rolling the dice. 2, it does not. Alrighty, so it's gonna try to bite the door. And succeeds, as you can see, as this final shrapnel bursts on the bindings here, and the doors are splattered open, and it will charge forward. It's going to get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, right up in here, and I need a wisdom save from it. That's a 4. Let's see some spiritual guardians damage. Very nice. For another 14 on this creature. Racking it up. This one starts its turn, makes a wisdom save. That's a 14. Does that succeed?
It's, DC 16.
16 already. Another 11 necrotic on this creature. As you can see them starting to just rot away in the space. It needs to roll for its breath. 1. No, it does not. So it's going to bite Wylan. It's a 15.
It hits, but I'm gonna use my reaction to cast shield.
Alrighty. What's your new AC?
I believe it adds 5, so my AC is 20.
Holy shit. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's right, because you have mage armor on. Very, very nice. I'm just gonna I'm gonna mark this as 15 for now. Alrighty. And we have Noreen.
Okay. Noreen is going to again kind of peek out here. Sees more of. So there's how many? What, 3 of the dog things right now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I will use. So we'll cast as a cantrip Mind Sliver, and again twin the spell to
Sounds
get which of these dogs looks the healthiest,
This one
like the
and
least injured.
this one.
This one.
Yeah, these two.
Oh, we'll target those two.
Okay.
They need to make intelligence saving throws.
Alrighty.
DC 14.
Top one, bottom one. Top one does succeed. The bottom one does have a failure on it.
So the top one doesn't take anything. The second one takes 2d6 psychic damage.
Psychic damage. Alrighty.
Psychic.
Alrighty.
As she
yeah.
the air turns a bit like shimmery in her hands, and she just grabs at it, tears it in two, and does like this violent like slamming down motion, almost like she's stabbing something down, and then they both just.
Beautiful,
The
beautiful.
one doesn't get affected. The other one also has a D4 subtracted from its next saving throw.
Alrighty, I will mark that with
I'll
this.
display that there.
Very nice. Anything else, Noreen?
Let me see. Do I have? No. Just back in my corner for now.
Alrighty, this centaur, it's
And that
finally
does
ready to
it.
rock. It's going to get in 5, 10, 15, 20. Makes a wisdom saving throw. For a 7, roll some spiritual guardians damage for me. 9 on this guy. And is going to step forward 5, 10. And, or no, 5, hold on, it was right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, let's try to get here so we can get you guys all on that nice. Yeah, it's going to get Fixia. What does it hit him? No, because this is the cone, I think, if my math is right. So Fixia, Frederick, and Wylan. I need a dexterity saving throw. Oh. Alrighty, so Fixia and
I believe so. Was it I forget. It's Wylan. It's a D4.
yes, Wylan gets a
already
D4.
used mine.
No, you keep using it every round.
Oh,
Yeah, bless is awesome. 14 does succeed.
Yes.
Fixia, I guess, was not. It looks like because it was Lorwood, Wylan, and Perry.
So
All right, so half
Yeah.
damage if you succeed. So that is 15 to Wylan and Frederick, and that is 30 fire to Fixia. That's a good one. Alrighty, that's that creature. Lorwood.
Let's see. Can I make a check to see if the hounds or those flying things are undead or not? I just know.
Yeah, but I
just know.
would make it. I would make that an action.
Okay, making. Okay, in that case, then I will keep it for later, just to know. I will. Yeah, I'll move up and I'll hit this creature with, Hold the Dead.
Okay. That's a failure.
Have you passed a single wisdom save?
I don't think so. I think I did it once.
And is it, wait, what is
But
it?
It's
sure,
damage,
pass an
yes. So
intelligence
it is
save.
it is 2d12. Alrighty, and with that we have 11 necrotic on this creature. Very nice.
Bonus action will be for me to move my spiritual weapon. Does it also take opportunity attack from this?
No, it's not a creature.
Or it doesn't hit? Okay. Then I will hit this
Alrighty.
guy. This hound.
Advantage?
No, spiritual weapon's not a creature.
Ah.
Yeah. Same with that. What?
You should be able to just click on the spell and it will roll it for you. There you go. 23 does hit for... Oh, I'm sorry, man. Another 4. But hey, damage is damage. Very nice.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage. Remember that. Very, very nice. Anything else from Lorewood?
I think to stay where I am.
Alrighty, this Hellhound makes a wisdom save. I did it! Let's see that Spiritual Guardian's damage. Oh, 12. And it regains its fire breath.
Dog.
How's he gonna... Not super... No,
Ooh.
it's not smart. It's gonna blow it on the one who's causing the damage. And that's gonna get it... Yeah, it's just on Wyland, so I need Wyland to make a dexterity saving throw for me. Oof, 9. Roll your bless.
Wait.
Plus
D8.
bless.
I have my bless, and I have that
DC
daily
12
feature.
Hey!
Holy shit. Yeah, that's a success. So you're only going to take 11 fire damage. But roll a constitution saving throw for concentration.
Hey.
Yeah, Spiritual
Still
Guardian
adding
stays up.
bless.
He's still good. Alrighty, Infernal Centaur.
Man,
He's going to
Spiritual
come in.
Guardians is clutch.
Yeah, it is. And you got 4 clerics here, and I only see 1, thank God. But oh wow, look at this guy. You see as this, it looks like the body of these other hellhounds, but the top of this creature, it looks like a halfling. So it's this like tiny centaur, but it's evil and angry, and it's gonna try to stab Wyland twice, with advantage because of pack tactics.
Wisdom.
Yes, he does make a wisdom save. 14. I think that's a failure. For 12 necrotic on him. I believe 18 misses, but 25 will hit with a crit. So that is 5 plus 4 total damage. That's 9. Let's see a concentration check.
Alrighty.
10 saves. Oh, sorry, he has advantage. So 21 also hits for 4 piercing. So I need 2 concentration saves.
Okay, I'm actually down.
Ooh!
No.
And with that, Spiritual Guardians goes down as well.
It was doing so much damage all along.
Yeah?
Man. Feel really
Very nice job. Perry.
Perry is going to get back up, and he sees the centaur in front of him, and he is going to go to attack. And channeling the
first-
power.
This Hellhound will take an opportunity attack.
That's fine.
It's 22 for 17 damage, 10 piercing, and 7 fire damage. And then
Alright.
now what's Perry doing?
Little known fact about Perry: his favorite glass breaker is Nuala because she is a paladin, and he knows of her, and he is a fanboy of her.
Yeah.
He has a trading card.
in his room.
Yeah.
He's going to yell out for Nuala, and he is going to attack the centaur
Oh yeah.
with his maul. And if I want to do Divine Smite, so do I do that after I roll? For the
Yeah, you
maul?
can decide if you want to smite after you hit.
Okay. Let's see, is that going to do damage now? There we go, damage.
14 unfortunately doesn't, but you are blessed. You are blessed. And
But I
its
am
AC is
blessed.
15,
Alright.
so it does hit. Yeah, that will do it for 10 bludgeoning damage. Alrighty.
And then I'm going to bless, or I'm going to Divine Smite.
Right.
Just
Let's see it. So this will be
go.
2d8, and it is a fiend, so you do get a third d8.
Oh, okay. Just roll that
Pop
separately.
another 4. Very nice. As this maul pops the creature in the cheek, and you see this burst of radiant energy that scars a blast mark onto the creature's face. But it's still standing, and it just kind of laughs hungrily. Anything else
Now-
from Perry?
Is Divine Might like Hunter's Mark, and for every attack in that turn it works?
No,
or
it is just
Okay.
per a hit.
Okay, so then I have another just regular.
Yep.
Okay, so then I will just swing again.
No, unfortunately,
Also
the
bless.
bless
Oh,
is
wait,
not going to help with this.
15.
It's a 15 DC, or yeah, 15 is unfortunately the DC. Get a little cocky, maybe, but that first hit lands smashingly. But then the creature seems to understand your tactics and is able to duck its head out of the way. Anything else from Perry? Any bonus actions?
As a bonus action, I can do this. I might channel divinity,
Maybe.
which is turn the tide.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Oh,
Yeah.
It says,
good
as a-
one. Yeah.
It says, as a bonus action, each creature of your choice within 30 feet regains 1d6 plus 3 hit points if it has no more than half its max HP.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's
anyone
definitely.
that's under half, this would affect.
Let's see it.
Okay, so that's 1d6 plus 3. Just
we need Wyland back.
I was surprised that I was the only one that might have taken Spiritual Guardian.
There's no
Yeah,
way you're the
I'm-
only one.
Yeah, I didn't take
8.
it. I didn't.
You didn't take it? Ah! I prepared for that.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
Other people will have spiritual guardians.
I was expecting there to be like
literally-
4 spiritual guardians on this fucking field.
I
and
literally
adjusted
thought- I
accordingly.
literally thought spiritual weapon was spiritual guardians. It makes
Well,
sense.
if you guys have
I
questions, you
saw
can
it
hit
and
me
I'm
up.
like, oh, that makes sense.
But yeah, as far as I know, you can hit basically everyone except for maybe.
Yeah.
You can hit everybody.
Everyone within 30 feet that is under half hit, I guess, would get 8 hit points back.
Yeah.
Alrighty, very nice. Which includes Wylan. Wylan, you are now back up. Very, very nice. Anything else from Perry? Do you have any movement, I guess, you want to use?
And that's it for me.
Alrighty, Fixia. Fixia, wounded, what are you doing?
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I get to choose that. Okay, cool. So I am going to. I go here. That's not good. Okay. Who is this right here?
This is
Wylan,
Wylan.
right?
Yep.
Okay. Is there a way that like if I wanted to like cast a spell but I don't want it to hit Wyland, I can like kind of pull him out of the way or no?
Not really. What spell are you trying to cast?
I'm trying to cast Shatter.
You get
Which
What
it's
subclass are you? What subclass are you, Gun?
Tempest.
Tempest gets shattered? Actually, that makes a lot of sense. I would.
Could I use like movement for it, hypothetically?
Yeah, I would allow that. Give me
Okay.
an athletics check.
Okay.
Go.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can move him into any space within 5 feet of you.
Okay, cool. So can I like grab him or whatever and then move both of us like here?
Sure. So move your token where you
Here
want
and
to
here?
go.
Okay. Okay, cool. I just want to set it at
Like
10
right
feet
there?
range. Okay, and then Wylan will move.
Oh, you're just trying to get him right there?
Well, I wanted to move him to like. Okay. Well, if I'm here,
You tell me where you want him to go.
I want it here or here. If
Like
that's
here?
possible.
Okay,
Yeah.
did you want to move yourself?
If I can, but if I
Yeah,
can't,
you can move
that's
yourself.
fine.
I would say
Okay, cool.
I should have asked where you wanted to move people to before I asked for the check. I had a different idea in mind of what you were trying to do, I guess. I should have asked. But yeah, that I will allow that. There's definitely a opportunity attack from this Hellhound for you moving. He's going to bite you. I don't know if 12...
That does
Actually,
not-
no, 22 because of pack tactics. So
Are
that's
you okay?
7 damage.
Okay, I have 2 HP left. This is a fun time.
Don't worry.
Okay.
But it's
I got
okay.
this. I got
It's
this.
okay.
Don't worry.
Because I have
Fridges.
enough to cast this spell, and I'm going to cast Shatter at 3rd level, originating from
What's the
I'm gonna
radius?
originate it. It's 10 feet radius, so I can get all. Hypothetically, if I go from here, I can get like everybody, right?
That's a 5-foot radius. Hold on. That's a 5-foot radius, so
Oh.
that would be a
I just
10-foot
want to get as many.
radius. No, I got you.
think
I'm trying to
so,
make
yeah.
sure. Whoa, why is it linking to this? Oh, I hear a snapped a corner. Yeah, that's a 10-foot. So you can get it here.
Yeah, so if I just want to get everybody.
That'll
in
hit
there, as many
everybody.
people as I
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Absolutely.
cool.
What kind of
So-
saves am I making?
Constitution saving throws.
Alrighty, from the top, the Hellhound. That's failure, success, bottom Hellhound. What's your spell save DC?
16.
That's a failure already. And for the centaurs, that's a failure, and that's a success. So this guy and this guy succeed. Let's see some saves.
They take half then.
All right, cool.
Okay. And here's the damage. for that.
Alrighty.
Oh.
That's gonna be 20 and 10 and 20 and 20 and 10, and with that you see as both of those creatures pop. Are you using your channel divinity by chance?
Oh shit! I forgot to put that up. Fuck. Well, that's an action, so I can't do that anyways right now.
Is it an action?
For turn the undead? Yeah.
I'm not talking about turn undead. I'm talking about your other subclass feature.
The thing that gives you like.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Do you know your character?
I say with love. I say with love. It's a one shot. It's fine.
Yeah, I can do destructive wrath. Fuck, I'll use that. Goddamn, to deal maximum damage.
I had a feeling you wanted to do that. That's the only reason I wanted to make sure.
I know. I
You're good.
literally looked at that earlier. I was like, "That's gonna be good," and I literally forgot it existed.
It's a little
So, yeah,
overrated
I
of a
will do
feature,
that
but
then,
it's
so I can
great
get
right
that max
here.
damage.
Okay, so 4 times 8, so it means I'm gonna do.
Maybe just-
Okay, so I'm just gonna make some things a little easier on my end. So I'm gonna give everyone an additional 12 damage. So that means it was 32 total, which means it's 16 on this guy. Whoa. An additional. No, I subtracted 10. No, yeah, I don't think I subtracted because he wasn't that high yet. So I'm gonna add 32 to him. That kills that guy. Kills that guy.
Oh my.
And
Just wiped the whole field.
that kills this one as well.
Okay.
Spiritual weapons were only left on the field.
Yeah, you see as Fixia pulls Wylan aside to herself before just what does your shatter look like? I want you to describe this for me. That was 5 enemies in one shot.
Oh my.
Let me read what it does again really quick.
It basically gives you max damage on any thunder or lightning spell.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah. So I kind of think of it as like just like I imagine it as like because it's originating from the radius, so I imagine something is like coming up out of the ground, kind of, and it's like every like thing within that 10 feet or whatever. It's like just like a lightning bolt like shoots out or whatever to that point or whatever. You know, like
yeah.
Kind of think of how to
you see see a bolt of lightning that like grows out from the ground and reaches the top of the ceiling. And it's almost like as if when it's at the bottom of the ground, it's this thick mass of lightning that stretches. And once it hits the ceiling, the tension breaks on this bolt of lightning and it pops, sending this wave of energy out in this 10-foot radius, shattering the corpses and bodies of these 5 disgusting infernal creatures, with this black ooze splattering across all of you and smothering the walls. Any bonus action?
I'll hit with my spiritual weapon if I can move it. How much movement does it have?
20 feet. I think you can reach it.
Okay, yeah. So I'll go over to this person right here, and I'll hit the one on the bottom.
Right. Let's do it.
Yeah. What one? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, yeah, I forgot how spellcasting worked for a second. Okay, cool.
12, unfortunately, will not do it, though, as you're a little excited maybe about this burst of killing everything in there, and your blade comes soaring out into the hallway, and it's kind of hard to focus on these creatures a little bit behind the door, and it kind of swings wildly, unfortunately. Any movement, though?
No, I don't know if I have how much I have left, but it's all good. That's my turn.
Alrighty, this whiptail is gonna surge in, and it's gonna try to smack the shit out of Frederick. Getting a 6, no dice. Wylan, you are conscious. Wylan, what are you doing?
Alrighty, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Just get that one in my sight as well. He's going to cast Guiding Bolt at a 3rd level. Yes.
Alrighty.
Hey.
And
I will
he's
let
going
you
to-
know because you've seen it. These creatures are extremely weak, and you get that kind of mook vibe. You would know that it would not take this much energy to destroy one of these little creatures.
I can do it at 1st level then.
Okay. If you want to do it at 3rd, all up to you. I would just want to make sure you know that you saw how weak these creatures are.
Yeah, and he's going to be spending a sorcery point to twin the spell.
Oh,
he's
shit.
gonna try and hit for both. Oh wait, is it 2 for a level 1?
I have no idea. I haven't looked at sorcerers in a minute.
You're trying to twin spell a guiding bolt. It's just roll 2 attack rolls, and it's 1 for each creature.
Okay.
How much meta magic points though? He's asking, I think.
Oh, it's 1 per spell level, so guiding bolt at a 1st
Yeah.
level would be 1
Yeah, you're
point.
good.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Alright.
If you did 3, if you did a 3rd level, it would have to be 3 points, I think.
23 hits. But oof, which one did you attack with the 23?
That's gonna be the one right now next to Frederick.
Alrighty. That one
Wait,
bursts. Go ahead.
Would bless help?
No,
with that-
one is an
even with the
automatic
one?
miss with an attack roll,
I'm
unfortunately.
going to use the favored by the gods feature,
Oh, fuck.
and if I miss
Favored
my
by the
attack roll, I can roll a 2d4 to add it.
I would say that yes, you have missed, but you haven't missed because like you rolled low. You missed because you rolled a 1. I don't think divine favor is gonna fix that or whatever it's called.
Not even God.
Natural. Yeah, natural one is still a natural one. Because even if you roll like those 2d4 and get like 8 total, it becomes 17. You still rolled a 1 on your roll. It's an automatic miss.
Gotcha.
But anything else from Wyland then?
Don't think I have any bonus action damaging spells. That will be it.
Alrighty. Well, guess what? This guy comes in and he's gonna whiptail you. Tail slap, skadoosh. 12? I don't think 12 is gonna do you. I think you're 15. Nah. He's a little whiptail. Frederick.
Well, he was getting ready to do something, but now everything's dead.
For now.
So he's gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20,
Okay.
25, 30 advantage. And he's just gonna go for the glory melee kill, I guess.
Alrighty.
With my mace. With advantage.
Yeah.
Hey.
Frederick, how would you like to do this?
Nice.
I imagine with a running start, I kind of jump off this wall and just kind of like mid-air wind up the mace behind my back and just drop it with all of my strength down upon its stupid little head.
Beautiful. And with a wonderful smash, you crush this creature's skull, and a quiet falls over the temple. After a few hours and some more shift changes, Amnira is able to complete her ritual, and the Temple of the Wathwain is hallowed. She can explain to you guys that what she has done is that no extra dimensional teleportation is allowed in this temple, so nothing is going to be able to teleport into this room. And with continued success, at least, of defending against the temple, the Wathwain Temple remains and stays a safe space in these troubling times, which does mean that for you guys' main campaign, that the Wathwain Temple is indeed a safe space to be able to hit up during during the journey into Arńor. Y'all are wonderful. I'll see you next week.
All right, see ya.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.